You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian Balls.
What's going on, NASCAR diecast collectors and diecast reviewers on YouTube? This is Original Big Bri here, and welcome back to another NASCAR diecast review. And today it will be yet on another Ryan Blaney car, guys. We've got a lot of 2018 cars to review, and I got a big one coming out for you guys very shortly. Tune in for that. That's going to be a great diecast review. Not going to tell you what it is, but if you guys see my social media, you guys might have a good hint at what is to come. But today we're reviewing a car that is kind of like a one-hit wonder that he only drove at the ISM Raceway, and it's going to be on Ryan Blaney's 2018 Devilbiss Carlisle Ford Fusion for Team Penske. So pretty appropriate for me to review this car because I'm actually reviewing this car on the day that Brad Keselowski just picked up the 500th win for Team Penske. So really cool, great accomplishment for Roger Penske, Tim Cindric, and all the boys back at the shop. I sound like Elio Castroneves now. That's literally what he says on his interview every time. If you guys think I'm bullshitting you, go watch the interview. I guarantee he's going to say for sure something about Roger Penske and Tim Cindric. But with that in mind, guys, let's go ahead and start the unboxing and the diecast review of Ryan Blaney's Devilbiss car. Alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of its box, and man, we got ourselves a really cool review. And I just see a paint chip. There's a paint chip on the A-post. Can't say I'm not surprised. Yikes. Well, that wraps up the review, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just kidding, man. I'm not going to get butthurt over one little paint chip, as I'm going to show you guys a 360 view of this diecast. Man, this is a really nice looking diecast that we got. I mean, yes, still got that traditional pinstripe design that we got for Team Penske, but I like it. It's got the white rims, and man, if you're a big fan of orange like I am, this car might actually suit you pretty well. It's very basic, not much sponsors along with it, but they actually got double sponsors, just like the Menards car with Duracell and Peak. So pretty cool that they did that. But yeah, like I just mentioned in the introduction, guys, that he did drove this car, I believe, once so far. Maybe he might drive this car again, but I believe he did drove this at the spring ISM race. So pretty cool. I think he was a front runner, but I'm not quite sure on that yet. But really nice looking car that we got right here. It's very, very basic. If I had to rate it along with the other Ryan Blaney cars, I think this is right up there with the Dex Imaging car. It's probably, I don't know, man. I think if you want to rate the car that's the most underrated for this year, it has to be this car. I mean, I gotta put the Pennzoil car dead last because of just that horrific color combination. It is a great paint scheme. I think after that, maybe this car, and then the Dex Imaging car, and then I don't know. I think. Oh man, I can't decide. Maybe the PPG car number one and the Menards car a good second. Even though the Menards car is kind of what got me into being a Ryan Blaney fan. So, but yeah, guys, man, this is a really cool car. And there's another reason why I really, really like this car. And it is actually, I'm going to pull out, this is something that's going to be interesting. An IndyCar, man. Yes, as you guys might know already, Team Penske has an IndyCar team as well. For any guys who are new to NASCAR. So when I saw that Ryan Blaney was going to be sponsored by them, I'm just like, oh man, that is awesome, because Devilbiss also sponsored Juan Pablo Montoya and Joseph Newgarden in the last two seasons. They also sponsored Simon Pagenaud as well, which pretty sad that they couldn't make a Simon Pagenaud 164, because you guys know I'm a big Simon Pagenaud fan as well. But man, I mean, they really did a good job. I mean, as I'm showing you guys 360 view of this car, the orange is not really, it's almost exactly perfect. I mean, it might look a little darker on my camera, but they did a pretty nice job incorporating this. And I love when this happens, man. I mean, man, Ryan Blaney really getting on with the IndyCar paint schemes. I mean, we had the Menards car for this year that I did a side-by-side comparison with Pagenaud's car from last year and this year. And now he outdoes himself and does it again with the Devilbiss car. I mean, probably not as near as good. I mean, probably just get rid of that Carlisle logo and we'll be probably okay. Because that blue lettering kind of ruins it a little bit, but still is pretty nice. And we got orange lettering for Devilbiss compared to the black and white that we got for the Montoya car. I believe you can actually get the this Montoya Devilbiss car at Gutswear, so that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, they did a really good job incorporating this car, and I'm hoping we can I'm hoping we can probably see more of these cars in NASCAR because, you know, I did it with the Target cars with Dixon and Larson, and you guys know I just did it with Ryan Blaney's Menards, but I love it, and heck, you can even do it with Alexander Rossi and Chase Elliott. I love that, man. I love that a lot because you guys know I'm a huge fan of IndyCar and NASCAR, so it's great to have both diecasts, but to even make it even better, oh god, I just realized one's a Chevrolet and one's a Ford. Well, that's pretty awkward right there, but man, I just lost my point. But yeah, I recommend getting both, man. Especially if you guys are both big fans of IndyCar and NASCAR. I'm starting to see a lot more people liking both, which is awesome. IndyCar just wrapped up their season finale. Congrats to Scott Dixon, by the way. He's driven another orange and blue car, ironically. 5 titles, pretty freaking awesome, but not really going to talk too much about Ganassi in this review because this is a Team Penske car, so, and they're big rivals in IndyCar, so just for mutual respect for both those team owners. I love them to death. But yeah, this Ryan Blaney car, man. Devilbiss, I mean, I've seen a lot of sponsorship with them lately, guys. They even sponsor and I think they even sponsor and they're even in sports car racing as well, and also in super trucks with Matthew Brabham, I believe. So really cool to see the sponsor a lot. I mean, they're really mostly with Team Penske. If you guys are wondering also what Devilbiss and Carlisle is, I think Carlisle, at first I thought it was a cool tool company, but that I was thinking of the Napa tools. That they have a similar name for the Napa tools. Probably Carlisle Tools, that's what it's called. That's what I thought this was, but now it's actually Carlisle, which is actually, I believe they are a construction material company. So, yeah. So, pretty cool. And Devilbiss, I guess they are kind of associated with PBG, not really, but they are in the automotive refinishing products, so that's what they make. So, kind of goes well with the PBG sponsorship. But yeah, guys, I mean, feel free to comment below what else you guys got to say about this car. I'm always interested to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on these diecast reviews. If you guys also want to see more on the diecast reviews, feel free to hit that subscribe button and make sure to comment, like, and do whatever you can. But other than that, guys, this is going to wrap up the NASCAR diecast review of Ryan Blaney's Devilbiss Carlisle car. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in another diecast review.